Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading forecast. I already shuffled the cards and laid out your spread. So we're going to get into your reading, but I just want to first extend a very awesome, huge thank you to you Capricorn. You guys have been amazing in your support of my channel. I thank you so very much. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and leave your comments. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, Capricorn. You rock. Thanks. So, Capricorn, let's move on into your reading. Now, Capricorn, you had two cards that fell out that represents your focus for the week ahead. And so your focus is you have priorities. Now, with priorities as your focus, get your priorities straight. When you know what's important, saying no gets much easier, Capricorn. So this is one of your focus for the week ahead is priorities. There's a need for you to prioritize or get your priorities straight, Capricorn. For those this resonates, you know what this is about, so get on it, okay? You also have guidance is your other focus in the week, Capricorn. And with this, it says, ask for guidance. The divine will meet your every need, Capricorn. Okay? So, for you to gain more wisdom, understanding, or get to the truth, or whatever it is that you need to focus on prioritizing, if you need help, ask for guidance. Seek that guidance, seek that counsel, seek someone of experience if needed, okay? Because you want to do things right and you want to get things done the first time. It's better to consider things twice and make that decision once because it should be the right one, right, Capricorn? So this is your focus in the week ahead. Priorities and guidance. Now, your focus, Capricorn, is you have the Ace of Swords. So this is mental energy. With this energy, this is about you seeking clarity, getting to the truth, perhaps looking to make some communication. But this is about you perhaps looking to inquire on something or around something with this energy, Capricorn. And it's with the Two of Cups. This is water energy, feelings and emotions. But this is around relationships. Now this could be an intimate relationship. This could be a relationship regarding family. This could be a business relationship. This could be a friendship relationship. But whatever relationship or partnership this is regarding, you are interested in getting clarity, getting truth, or communication regarding some type of relationship. Perhaps you're looking to form a relationship. Perhaps you're looking to have some understanding in a relationship. Perhaps you want some sort of empathy in a relationship. But there's a focus on a relationship where there's communication around it that's needed or you're trying to establish. But clarity is definitely at the forefront for you here, Capricorn. So let's take a look at what went on in the past, Capricorn. You have the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Wands. That's two knights. Now, knights bring about events, okay? Now, the Knight of Swords is mental energy. The Knight of Wands is fire energy, which is action-oriented. So, in the recent past, Capricorn, I feel like someone had an agenda. Someone had an agenda that action was taken on that agenda. Now, my question to you, Capricorn, is whatever this agenda that action was taken on, is this something where you thought this through? Because the caution here with both of these energies is that they're very quick energies. And what you want to be careful about is, were you too hasty? Were you too impulsive? Were you reckless? Were you undiplomatic in your communication? Were you reckless in your conduct? What was your agenda and how did you go about it? Were you effective in your communication? Were you rational? Were you logical? Did you think this through? Did you use precision? Did you take things into perspective? Did you weigh the consequences of your actions before you took action? It feels like you may not have, Capricorn, but you tell me, which side of this are you on? But certainly in the recent past, there was an agenda here where you wanted to bring about some sort of event. You wanted some movement with something. You had your sights set around something in the recent past and you acted upon it. So let's take a look at where you're at right now, which is in the present, Capricorn. And so in the present, okay, you have the you have the Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Okay? This is the Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Now, what I'm seeing here, Capricorn, is that at present, this feels like, I feel like this is your present situation. So this is either you or someone embodying this energy where, as it has to do with something that you needed to manage, or someone needs to manage or work on and take care of. I feel like it's like some immature or inexperience or ignorance, because this child is getting ready to fuck around with these bees with that sword, and these are bumblebees, and bees sting, and bees can really be painful. Okay, it can be really dangerous, and she doesn't look like she knows exactly what she's about to get into. And so at present, Capricorn, I feel like that there is a lack of managing or a lack of recognizing that the danger of not managing something, not taking care of something, not getting something straight, not getting something done, not taking care of something, which takes us back to priorities being your focus. So there's something that you're not doing that needs to be done, that you're just chilling about it. Okay? Now, perhaps you don't realize, or you don't recognize that there's a need, or perhaps you just don't think it needs to be prioritized for some reason, because this King of Pentacles, you know, he normally is very good at managing things and getting things done and taking care of shit, right? Look at all this gold, you know, he has the Midas touch. Whatever he wants to create, he's very successful. Perhaps, you know, you may have become complacent with how good you are at getting shit done and doing things, and that is going to be a problem for you right now, because at present you're ignoring something, or possibly you are dealing with something right now where for the first time you're actually inexperienced, or you don't recognize that your capacity to do something is falling short in some way. And this is going to become an issue for you. But it feels more like you are not prioritizing something. And that's going to be a problem. Okay, there's something you need to do that you're not doing. There's something you need to work on. There's something you need to manage. There's something you need to complete. And you're not doing that. Okay, you are disregarding it somehow. You're not giving it the importance that it requires. You're not giving it the prioritization that you should be giving it. This could be you not giving prioritization in a relationship, in a partnership, in an agreement, in a commitment, perhaps, with this Two of Cups. Okay? Perhaps you lack the clarity on how important this is for you to take care of. Perhaps you need to get guidance on the situation. Perhaps you need to form a partnership with someone before, this gets out of hand. Before you wreck yourself, Capricorn. Okay, get someone with some experience. It's okay to, have something you're working on and the Midas touch is a little underdeveloped in that particular area, because the Midas touch can also be to recognize that you need to bring someone in who does have it and still get it done. And the key is still having that Midas touch to figure out how to get that Midas touch on a situation. So in the future, Capricorn, let's see what you got going on here. Because right now you're ignoring something. Right now, you're not taking care of something. Right now you don't recognize that, this is going to be a problem for you. Or maybe you do recognize it. Is it too late? So in the future, you do have the Five of Cups and you have the Ace of Cups. Eesh, eesh, eesh. A lot of water energy here, Capricorn. Okay. So if you take a look here in this particular Five of Cups, this is two people. Now, this could be, they look like the same people, but nonetheless, it's two people here, right? And then you have two people here in this situation, but neither one seem to have this cup. But yet, in the Five of Cups, they seem to be arguing over just this one cup. Interestingly enough, in this Five of Cups, there isn't the traditional 5 cups where you see several falling down and 2 remain. There's just the one cup. So in the future here, Capricorn, I feel like there's some sort of discord in the future that you will deal with. I feel like there's some sort of a blame game happening here where either you're going to be blamed or you're going to blame someone, but it feels like you're going to be blamed about something, about a missed opportunity here, because nobody has this fucking cup. It seems to be escaping both of these people, right? And both people look a little surprised. So it looks like, there's a blame game happening here with this Five of Cups and this Ace of Cups. It looks like an opportunity may be missed here, or some sort of delays are being caused because something isn't getting managed or being taken care of, Capricorn. And so are you blaming someone? Are you being blamed? Is everybody being blamed that's involved here? Because nobody Nobody in this Ace of Cups has the cup. Nobody has the cup. So this is not a happy moment in the future. This looks like a lot of misery, a lot of discord, a lot of blaming. Somebody gonna have to own up to this shit. Is that you, Capricorn? So how do you recover? But this is what the future holds. So let's take a look at your attitude in all of this, Capricorn. How interesting. So you have the 9 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is earth energy. Okay, this is about what's going on in your physical world. Now, this could have something to do with money. Okay, or this is something to do around some sort of a resource. But with these 2 cards representing your attitude here, your attitude may be, Capricorn, in all of this is that you may be looking at how to recover the situation. You may be trying to assess the situation. You may be looking at how to recover it, how to redeem yourself. You may be looking at how to put in the effort into the situation so that you can gain in the situation. But this is how you appear. You are looking to be resourceful. You're looking to figure this thing out, how to be practical. You may even be trying to explain yourself, because she looks to be being confronted and needing to explain herself to these 2 people. You have here, it looks like even the same person, right? In the 7 of Pentacles, it's like going to go see what happened, right? And trace the steps about what the hell went down, so she can answer for why what was supposed to be a gain, a reward, right, has to now be explained. This is you needing to redeem yourself, looking to redeem yourself, looking to see and analyze the situation and put energy and effort into it to solve it, to fix it. Can you, Capricorn? Can you single-handedly fix this? Now, others are in these images, so you may require assistance. You may need help here at this point. And remember, you do have guidance here, so be open to guidance if needed, because it looks like you may need it. Or is this someone needing to be accountable to you because they dropped the ball and they need to redeem themselves to you and put in the energy and effort to fix this, to regain control in the situation, to regain the opportunity, or perhaps seize another one. But there's a need to assess the situation. But this is your attitude here. So this is either you needing to redeem yourself or someone needs to redeem themselves to you, Capricorn. Please take what resonates. So now let's take a look at what the other influences are, what the concerns are here for you, Capricorn. And so the concerns here are You have, wow, the Three of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely some sort of three-party situation involved here. Others are involved in this situation, or you are connected with others in some way with whatever's going on here, especially as it has to do with communication, because this is air energy with this Three of Swords. But your concern with this here, around this, the current concern here is the consequences. What will be the consequences? And your other concern is loss. The concern of, you know, the losses, the concern of disappointment. You know, what will be suffered here. These are your concerns. You may even be concerned about, you know, can you recover this? Because it looks like there's quite a bit of damage here. I mean, can you fix? This person looks like they're out for the count. Like, I don't know if you can come back from that. And that's a concern. Can you come back from this? That's highly questionable. This is your concern. Like, is this a loss to you now? This is your concern. And so, here's your challenge. You do have the Star and you have the Ten of Wands. This is your challenge. Okay? The Star is a major arcana. This is air energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or have this energy in your chart. But the Star as your challenge is, you know, how do you heal this? Okay? What wisdom can you bring to the situation? How can you empower yourself in a situation? You know, your challenge is to keep your confidence in the situation, keep your optimism about the situation. The challenge here may be needing to have some sensitivity to the situation. The challenge here is to avoid focusing only on the disappointment and only on the missed opportunity. The challenge here is to be able to, you know, find another opportunity. The challenge here is to create harmony in this situation. Especially with this Ten of Wands, fire energy, it's a 10, it's action. You put a lot of work into this. And so, we're putting so much work into this. You don't want it to come to an end. So the challenge is, how do you salvage this? How do you heal this after you put so much work into it? How do you take on this responsibility that now is a burden to you? And fix what's gone wrong here. How do you now prioritize this situation so that you can begin to see some wish fulfillment around it, to turn it around, to pour some hope back into it, to keep it from being completely shattered, to not lose all the work that was put into it in the first place, right? This is your challenge. How do you bring the issues in this to an end? So let's take a look at what your outcome is, Capricorn. Now your outcome is, you do have the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. Five of Pentacles is earth energy, is difficult energy. The Six of Swords is air energy, mental energy. Now, the Five of Pentacles can be about the resource or this particular matter. It could be money or this situation in particular. But with the Five of Pentacles being the outcome, with the Six of Swords, I gotta say, it feels like your outcome is that you find yourself at a loss here. You find yourself at a loss. Somehow you're at a loss. Something is taken, because this is as if you take a look here, it's as if something was buried, perhaps a treasure, right? And now they go back for it and it's gone. Someone dug it out. So perhaps something is stolen, something is taken. Okay? Something's taken from you. Something is, is now no longer available to you. Okay? It's not available to you. It's gone. Okay? It's no longer within reach to you. It's missing. It's taken. So this is a loss. This is experiencing lack, Capricorn. And this is experiencing lack. And due to, with this Six of Swords energy, it's like you're not able to move on to peace of mind, to calmer waters. This was a lack of protecting your resources, protecting whatever this was. This was a lack of taking care of or managing something. Okay, you didn't protect something. Someone didn't protect something. And this is the likely outcome here. Because this is two people leaving, right? Leaving from a place that is like a fortress that's safe, and now they are exposed out in the open. So this was lack of managing something, lack of protecting something. Is the outcome. And so the guidance here with this, the advice here with this, Capricorn, is you want to try to, as soon as you can, see how you can recover, how you can replenish this, how, if at all possible, you can protect this situation and manage it. Okay? Recognize as early as you can that this is something that you cannot take for granted, that you cannot ignore, that you cannot be inexperienced with, and that you have to prioritize it in order to protect it, in order to manage it, and to secure it, in order to avoid conflict and complications. In order to have peace of mind and for it to remain safe. So let's take a look at what your guidance is. You had one part that came out. Your guidance, Capricorn, is compassion. And with compassion, it says, be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. Okay? So, even though you may experience problems and difficulties, whether you experience loss or find that you work to resolve it and may even achieve resolution, show yourself compassion. Don't be hard on yourself, because I don't feel that with this Page of Swords that this was intentional. This was just being a little naive, perhaps, because this little girl here, she doesn't know that these bees, what they will do if she messes with them. She doesn't look like she will know what will happen here. And perhaps you didn't know. And no matter what, have some compassion on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up about this. Don't focus on what's lost. Focus on how to regain in the situation and heal the situation and move forward. Move forward. Okay? Learn from it. If you can fix it, great. Definitely learn from it. And be mindful to protect yourself. Prioritize guidance and wisdom. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.